Message of the Blessed Virgin Mary to her beloved daughter, Luz de Maria. Good Friday, April 2nd, 2021. Dear children of my Immaculate Heart, I offer you my maternal hands to guide you to my Son. My Son, handed over to those who despise him, beat him, scourge him, as a meek lamb, is led from one place to another before those who are called doctors of the law, who feel threatened by the truth from on high. At this time, when so many deny my Son, even though they know him, history repeats itself. This generation, more than previous ones, repeats this betrayal. At this moment, great confusions are being generated. Human beings do not know what the truth is. They do not know which way to go, because they do not know my Son. They have dedicated themselves to living half-heartedly, without going deeper, without reasoning. Sadly, a great majority are Christians of tradition. This scourges my Son. It crowns him with thorns due to my children's lack of knowledge about the divine works and actions. That is why the people of my Son are led like meek lambs before whatever happens. They do not possess discernment. They do not delve into the depths of events. They believe they love my Son, and in a moment everything vanishes like the waves of the sea, because they do not love my Son in spirit and in truth. They do not look beyond where their gaze reaches. They do not enter into knowledge. In the end, they are creatures who live a false religiosity. This wounds the most sacred heart of my Son. They do not love him in spirit and in truth. Being a lukewarm people, they do not discern and are easily confused, even knowing how evil proliferates, desiring to include all human creatures and cause evil to the body. I ask them, and when the seal of the beast is proposed as a mean to travel on the earth, who will be faithful to my Son? Will my Son find faithful ones on earth? Beloved children of my Immaculate Heart, the pain of my Son's agonizing farewell shimmers on his face. He is about to confront the pain of betrayal, the pain of human wrath. This sad reality is repeated throughout the history of salvation. It is the God-man who has instituted the priestly order. It is the God-man who consecrates himself before leaving at the will of the Father, even though he is betrayed. Out of love, he feeds you with his body and blood, knowing that ideas and modernisms will separate you from his divine food. Humanity that does not look, does not feel, does not glimpse the wickedness of the one who is in your midst to usurp what belongs to my Son. The surrender of my Son for all will be transformed into a religion for all, a religion without Eucharistic food, without a mother, without commandments. One will be the religion, one the law, one the order. Who will be able to buy and sell? Those who have given in to the seal of the Antichrist, but their soul will have been lost. Pray, my children, for swift conversion. Pray, my children, that men may come to the knowledge of truth. I stay with the people of my Son. Walk towards my Son. Go against the current of the world. Save your soul. Mama Mary. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin. Commentary of Luz de Maria. Brothers and sisters, carrying the cross, the man of sorrows is walking along the way. Our mother tells us, increase your faith. It is necessary to know the one you love in order to offer him everything without measure. Tell us how to achieve it, Mother. When the creature wanders without looking, without listening, without reasoning, under the effects of the attractions that the world offers, and does not need sacrifice or surrender, the stealthy steps of evil are taken without pomp, so that to man it may seem normal to the proceedings of the Church of Christ herself. Oh, sad reality, before which the human creature will have to pass through the sieve of purification. My Lord and my God, I believe in you, but increase my faith. Amen.